My dad is prone to CDMs. For those who don't know, CDM stands for Crazy Daddy Moment. For those who have never witnessed a CDM, consider yourself lucky. The scariest part about my dad when he flips out like that is that he doesn't really mean it. After he's done, he'll just smile and laugh. I guess it's his way of getting what he wants. After witnessing about 3 to 4 CDMs, I know instead of cowering in fear, I should just watch and laugh with him afterwards. However, that doesn't mean I've never been scared by one. The CDM I remember the most was at KFC. The KFC we went to wasn't very nice to begin with. One time, I saw someone in the back drop a piece of frozen chicken on the floor, which wasn't very clean to begin with. She must have noticed me because she hesitated to pick up the piece while I was watching. I looked back into the room when I was leaving, only to see her pick up the piece of chicken, now sitting there for about a minute, and place it back in the fryer. I guess she thought she wasn't being watched anymore. But anyway, I was with my brother and my dad. On a side note, I was about 8 years old when it happened. For some reason, the orders were taking much longer than usual to be served. My dad was getting frustrated, so he complained to the cashier. However, the cashier mumbled something under his breath that my dad heard. Whatever he said, it made my dad snap. Out of nowhere, my dad grabbed the cashier by the collar of his shirt, pulled him closer, and blasted him with several words of pure fury. I can't recall anything that he actually said, but that may be for the better. His face was red, and his hair was standing on end. The other customers were dead silent, and who would blame them? And the cashier was as white as a ghost. While this scene was going on, my brother and I sat outside the front door of the building. While my brother tried calling my mom to ask for help, little 8-year-old me looked through the window saying, "What's happening? Dad is going crazy!" By the time it was over, my dad walked out smiling, holding the food. When it was all over, I was completely confused and stayed silent due to shock for the rest of the car ride. Whenever I see my father scaring away door-to-door salesmen who refuse to leave without a deal, I think nothing of it.